guys, Ghost here, and today we are back for another vlog out in the shop. The last 2 days in West Virginia has been absolutely like crappy. It's been freezing cold and snowing, which it's kind of that time of year, but you know, you always hope for a good year. So hopefully we don't see any more of that. I don't know, I can deal with the cold, but I'm not really big on snow, not really big on ice, but that's just a little update of what's been going on in West Virginia. So today, got some cool stuff. So this vlog is probably going to come out sometime the week after, but December 4th is my birthday, and Katie went and bought me a birthday gift. Well, actually like 2 or 3 birthday gifts, and she couldn't wait to give them to me because she gave them to me, I think, on the 2nd. But check out what she got me. She was like, "What can I get you?" I was like, "Well, I really want a powder coating machine because I was wanting to powder coat this, which goes under the rear end, and then of course the bump mount stops, the bracket, and a couple little other odds and ends. And I really wanted that, and that was kind of, it wasn't really going to stop me, but it wasn't going to be worth like waiting to buy the machine and stuff. So she went ahead and picked up a machine, even picked me up a little oven to put the parts in to let it bake. So, and she picked me up a couple different things of like powder coating powder. I think she got white and matte black. I'm wanting to do a purple. I think I'd like a deep metallic purple. So I'm going to be looking at some different colors and stuff. But they won't go do with a deep metallic purple. I think that'd be cool. I know it ain't a show truck. You're not going to see it because it's not lifted. But just little touches like that. Plus, I've never did powder coating, so it's always an experience when you get to do new stuff. And we can, you know, do just little odds and ends on throughout the truck since we are working at the back here. So that's a pretty little cool thing. And I got my brake line brackets in. These are little brackets that will hold the brake line to the frame up through there. It's pretty cool because they are, you see, they're metal, but then they got like a little rubber coating where the brake lines go, so it won't rub a hole in it. So that's a little update on all that. Also, if you haven't yet, make sure you head over to ghostworkshop.com, link in the description, pick you up a shirt or something from the website. Even got the like red, white, blue America bracelets that said Ghost on them. So make sure you head over there and pick those up because anything you buy on the website usually helps for truck part money. All right, so we are going to be working on the axle again today. Now, my cousin's not here to help us. He was just out here chilling, and then I kind of suckered him into helping me. But we are going to start working on this. Now, I need a rear diff cover, and that's basically it. But I know a lot of people are saying, well, why don't you just get a whole new heavy-duty rear end? Here's the thing. I don't know what I want to go with, whatever. Like, this might work. Later on, we'll probably make a positive traction if it does, and do a disc brake conversion. But if the rear end just isn't going to hold up with what we want to do with it, then we'll get rid of it. But I don't want to put, you know, $300 or $400 into the, you know, positive traction, and $300 or $400 would be $1,000 in on an axle that we're just going to throw out. So that's kind of the reason there. But we're going to go ahead and paint that with this stuff that we painted the frame with. I had to go buy another thing of it and everything. But I think we're going to do that, and later on we can do the brake lines coming up because we'll put the wheel cylinders in and be able to run the brake line stuff. But I've got to get a new diff cover. I was going to order one, or I was going to get one from Advance. They was going to have to order it, and it'd be cheaper just to order online because it's going to take the same day. Unfortunately, when you're working on doing like vlogs and stuff and you're working on parts, I try to get everything together for one video, but then you start forgetting different things. Like I got to order the bushings for the leaf springs. Might actually get new leaf springs. I don't know yet. We got to get the U-bolts for it and everything. But we're going to go ahead, spray this off with the air hose and start painting it. And of course we are going to get a new sensor, so not really too worried about getting paint or anything on that, but I'll probably just tape it off just to tape it off. Alright guys, so we have everything painted. Didn't paint this because it's been useless, but I rotated a bunch of times to paint it and everything. We're going to replace this, so it was no use to actually even paint this. But the rest of it looks good. We're going to let it dry. Probably let it dry a day or two. And then when we come out, I'll put the wheel cylinders on. And then basically run the lines and stuff, because I want to run it back to this line, you know, the stock housing. Now, I don't know when we'll do this, because I don't know if we can save that or not. But if not, I'm just going to go up and around, then over here, and then the same, and then we'll have a block there where it'll go to a rubber hose to the actual truck. And this stuff dries so good. Like, I really love it. It's got a really nice texture to it. Not really a texture, but it just makes the frame feel like a new frame, you know? It looks a whole lot better. Like, I'm really excited over it. Alright, so if you didn't see in the other videos, I do have copper tubing line. That's going to look really good. I forgot what this is. I think it's like 3/16 or something. But I do have a bender here so we can bend it. Had that forever. And then I bought this a while ago that we can flare the brake lines and be able to cut them and everything. I think that would be pretty good, especially when we put that in it. But we got everything we need, hopefully. I still got to get the adjusters for the rear end, the adjust for the brakes and everything, and the drum brakes. That should be the last thing we need. But once we get that, we will be good to go. Man, like, check this out. I don't care, like, even though the truck, you won't be able to see this, but man, that copper and black, it's just going to show up so good. Look at that. Love it. But we'll definitely, they said this stuff's supposed to not, you know, rust or corrode or anything. Well, you know, rust. And it's really easy to bend, so I think it's going to be good. I need to order probably two, I think this is 25 feet maybe. Probably need to order about 2 more of these, because we still got to do the front of the truck. And then, of course, we still got to run it all the way up and there. Anyways, I know it's kind of a short video, but like I said, I'm having to do this in steps because it takes so long to do this. But the other steps can't be clear until this. So as soon as I'll be able to get the truck running and stuff, backing out and stuff, I can bring in like Super Ram, we can start tearing it apart and everything like that. Anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed the videos. If you do, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you punch the subscribe button. This is Ghost, and I'm out of here. Yeah, America.